Greetings everyone, it's Ashley. Today I'm at Magic Kingdom to say goodbye to a few things that have been at this park for a really long time. I'm talking about Rivers of America, Tom Sawyer Island, and the Liberty Belle Riverboat. They are going away, closing forever. So join me as I say goodbye to these Magic Kingdom staples. So I've made it over here to the Rivers of America area, right between Liberty Square and Frontierland. It's actually not that busy. Of course, it is earlier in the day, but it is the 4th of July weekend, so I imagine it's going to get busier as the day goes on. It's also the last weekend for Tom Sawyer Island, Rivers of America, and the Liberty Belle Riverboat. Now, for a lot of people, they're really going to miss this area behind me when it goes away. And I can understand why. You know, for a lot of them, it holds a lot of memories for them because it's been at this park for a very long time. I myself am not overly nostalgic for Tom Sawyer Island. I haven't been in quite a while, but I will say this about this area. I am gonna miss the view. You know, I come to Magic Kingdom for the attractions and, you know, to eat the food and to see the fireworks and to just spend time with friends and family, but I also come to just take in the atmosphere, to take in the mood. And a big part of that is this Rivers of America area. It's so peaceful and tranquil over here. It's often very serene, it's very quiet, and I like that aspect of the park. Now, change is coming, and this area behind me is going to be transformed into a Cars themed land. So yes, Lightning McQueen and Tow Mater and the gang will be moving into Magic Kingdom. Now, what makes me slightly optimistic about this new land is that it's going to be set in a national park. So at least it's going to keep that nature element that I love about, you know, Rivers of America and Tom Sawyer Island. So that makes me really hopeful. But anyway, change is on the way. So my first stop for today is going to be Tom Sawyer Island. Like I said, I haven't been over there in a while, but this is my last chance to do that. So I'm going to head over, try to hop on a raft to head over to the island and then explore that. And then I'm going to head over to the Liberty Square Riverboat to take one final ride before it goes away. I don't know what they're going to do with this walkway. I hope they keep it because I actually like taking this walkway because it's away from the crowds. So I hope they don't get rid of it when they start putting up the construction walls for the Cars land. And we have people on the rafts going to and from Tom Sawyer Island. All right, I made it over here to the raft loading area to get onto Tom Sawyer Island. Look at this map here, Tom Sawyer Island Explorer map. Shows you all the different places on the island that you can explore. But I just want to take a moment to appreciate the artwork here. Isn't it just great? I hope they preserve this in some way. All right, I've made it on the raft. Now I'm just waiting to go over to Tom Sawyer Island. All right, we've made it to Tom Sawyer Island. Here's the welcome sign. If you like dark caves, mystery mines, bottomless pits, shaky bridges, and big rocks, you have come to the best place I know. If you don't like creepy old scary places, don't worry, Huck Finn and myself was plenty scared too. Huck was more scared than me. Tom was not Huck. And we have the Tom Sawyer Island map once again, showing all the different places you can explore on the island, like Potter's Mill, Aunt Polly's, Rifle's Roost. So I'm heading towards the windmill, and then I'm gonna make my way to the mystery mine. It's so dark in there, so hopefully I'll be able to see with this camera as I make my way through. All right, going in the mine. Oh, it feels really good in here with this air. This running water here, and then the gyms over there. Okay, still making my way through mine. It's very dark in here.
Community cave divers after they get stuck in a cave called Liberty Belle.
And I see light. I made it through the mine. What I forgot was that the ground is slanted in there, and so it's constantly trying to adjust, keep your balance. Plus it's dark in there, but it feels really good because you have that air blowing and the sun's not beating down on you. The little crooked bridge is closed. And this would take you up to the windmill. But it is not available. I can already tell that this is going to be a workout for me. Look at this view. And there's Haunted Mansion over there. This is a nice view. I was looking forward to tackling the barrel bridge one more time, but it is closed. Womp womp. It's actually a fun bridge though. As you can see, it sort of sways. Doesn't look very sturdy. Got the barrels there. It is fun challenge to try to cross. I mean, it's not busy right now over here on the island, so it is like taking a nice little peaceful hike through a park. Okay, so here's another bridge we can cross. This one sways a little bit too. Oh, we get a nice close-up view here. Big Thunder Mountain. Again, it is currently closed right now for refurbishment, but you can see right there the brand new track that they've installed for this attraction. It's going to reopen next year. I'm very excited to see the changes. All right, going to catch the Liberty Belle here coming around the bend. Making my way to the next little spot here, Fort Langhorne. Some fun stuff in here. Let's see what the blacksmiths are up to. I love this. Got animatronics in here, these large size horses. Some hens right there. And look at all this theming. Got horseshoes on the wall, saws. It's going away. I hope they can preserve these animatronics and these props in some way. And here's the guardhouse. Let's see what's in the guardhouse. Someone's taking a little nap. All right, now I'm going up some stairs. I'm telling you, this Tom Sawyer Island is kind of like a little mini workout. I'm not complaining though. Got this cannon here. It says use cotton when shooting. We have the rifle roost up here. And they have these little fake rifles that when you pull the trigger, it makes the gunshot sound. I'm loving all the detail with the construction of this fort. You know, how it looks like the logs with the spiked ends. All right, do I go up or do I go down? Let's go up. Some more rifles. Gonna make my way across the fort here. I'm gonna get this nice view from up top. Stuck on firing. It's just firing on its own. Get another view of Rivers of America from here. And back down I go. Wow, these are some winding stairs. I guess I'll take the escape tunnel. So I escaped the escape tunnel. It was very dark in there. Darker than I remember. And it was very tight squeeze. Smaller than I remember, but maybe because I'm bigger. If you're claustrophobic, I definitely wouldn't recommend you going through the escape tunnel. So across the bridge, and that bridge, has it always been that? Has it always leaned that badly? I feel like I crossed the bridge and it's like leaning. Anyway, I don't remember it leaning that much. All right, so I've made my way over here to Aunt Polly's, which used to be a restaurant, but it hasn't been open for a while. So all that's left now here is the seating, which makes for a nice seating area, nice area to rest. And then these vending machines here that say refreshments on them. And then these like crate box like covers. And there's the Liberty Belle station over there. I'll be heading over there really soon to catch one final ride on the Liberty Belle. Of course, you have this fence here that says, Huck, Tom loves Becky. All right, so inside the mill here, it's been a while since I've been in here. I don't remember, did these used to move? Did these gears used to move? I feel like they did. Well, if they did, they haven't moved in a while. You can tell because of all the cobwebs and all the dust. But still very cool theming. And then We have the owl in the rafter there. All right, so I'm done exploring Tom Sawyer's Island. I'm now making my way back towards the front. I'm gonna catch a raft back to the main part of the park, and then I'm gonna hop aboard the Liberty Belle. So I made it over here to Riverboat Landing, and I just missed the Liberty Belle. That's okay. I'm gonna hang out here in the shade, cool off, and then wait for it to come back, and then get my final ride. And we're off. Country bears are seeing us off. All right, so that's gonna wrap up my time here at Magic Kingdom. I hope you enjoyed joining me for one final look at Rivers of America, Tom Sawyer Island, and the Liberty Belle. It's gonna be an adjustment not having these things here at the park anymore, but I am excited to see the progress that's made once the Cars Land starts to take shape. So let me know, are you gonna miss Rivers of America, Tom Sawyer Island? Jump into the comments and share your thoughts. While you're here, make sure you subscribe. I would really appreciate that. Thanks for watching, everyone. Have a great day, and I'll see you next time.